the Grammy Award-winning artist Burna Boy has addressed the on-stage altercation he had with a fan during the performance at the Greater Lagos Countdown 2025. Yes, the incident occurred when a fan breached security and went towards Burna Boy while he was performing. Promptly, the artist to abruptly only on his set and leave the stage in frustration. The incident captured in a viral video has sparked widespread reactions on social media. Many have criticized Burna Boy, labeling his action as arrogant and disrespectful to his Nigerian fans. In response, Burna Boy took to his Instagram story on Wednesday to clarify his stance. He wrote, "It was a free show. I was supposed to do 10 minutes and did almost an hour. Everybody knows my rule about getting on stage and startling me when I am performing. I had an amazing time with Lagos State last night. Don't jump on my stage like that. I got PTSD. I love you all and Happy New Year." His colleague also, Odumodu Black, has taken to his social media to defend him. Okay, you would recall that he also, Odumodu Black, faced a backlash for kicking a fan who came across the stage during his performance at the Greater Lagos concert on January 2025. Odumodu weighed in on the situation via his post on X, stressing that the singer did the right thing to protect himself. If that guy had a knife, and God forbid, in that stage, anything can happen. People talking will say, Shebi in gets money, why security? No, blah 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 blah, and that and all that. Yes, so Odumodu's stance here is, okay, Burna Boy acted on self-defense basically because of the security challenges. You might never know what's going to happen, but generally, what's your take on this matter, Divine?
Okay, first of all,
yeah,
I will, if you take a look at, if you watch that video very well, basically, I would throw tantrums first on the security, on his security personnel.
Okay.
Because by right, they are meant to be at least around that stage.
Yes, they were. Of course they were.
They were, but the speed by which that guy used, in moving, if they were proactive, they would have found a way to stop him even before
he got,
So I'm not entirely judging the fact that he kicked that guy. No, that was totally wrong.
Okay.
Sometimes, maybe he was startled, like he said. He was actually startled. But the security agents, for next time, should be somewhat proactive, being on the alert.
And being on the lookout.
Exactly. Because these guys obviously don't entertain such jumping on stage, except they call you on board. They are meant to be the one, either they call you on board or they give you that mic, hey dude, come vibe with me. That would have been, but even when they do that, if you still watch, you would understand and see that the security personnel are usually around, because anything actually can happen. That's just the truth. So it was not entirely good that he kicked the guy, but at least those security personnel were meant to have arrested that stuff.
But the security personnel won't be working with them while they do their thing on stage. They will be by the sides of the podium.
That's why I use the word proactive.
Okay.
They should have been proactive enough.
And watch.
Because if you take a look at that video, come on, there were seconds where that guy could plan his whole move. He was actually excited to have seen his
probably idol, his idol.
So he just jumped at that. It's actually adrenaline, if I were to use that word. So he was excited. But those guys should have controlled seen him coming, should have waited off that. Then all the
and Burna Boy saying he has PTSD. What do you think? Do you think that's like what's that word now? A defense mechanism or something to like, okay, you people should just know that, okay, I've got PTSD, so don't jump on my stage like that. Do you think that's like a defense mechanism or a damage control mechanism?
Yeah, actually, you know that first of all, before he is Burna, he's an artist.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I guess.
So this is he definitely has to have he has to come out with an answer because he has fans. Definitely he knew that action first of all was wrong. So he would actually try to control the damage that was caused. So that was more like a damage control thing. Yes, that's
and
what I feel.
Odumodu Black also saying that this poses security risk. I don't get, because I believe everybody that came in there passed through security checks.
Come on, dude. This is Africa. This is Nigeria.
No, but saying somebody would get on stage to harm him, was that even possible? And how would that person get away with harming him? And you get with such crowd in that place? How do you think that for me doesn't? It
does not really hold water, right?
Really doesn't hold water. But what do you think about it?
Well, just like I said, everybody would want to bring out different answers. They want to bring out different opinions, bring out their own, But just like you said, there's definitely no how that he could have harmed that guy and still walk away.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have been possible. So it's just an excitement from a fan. So Odumodu Black he wants to just give his own thoughts. So
and with the fact that has been facing backlash for what he did
over time.
He did, because a fan wanted to take a picture with him and he kicked the fan's phone. So him now is also trying to protect himself. What do you think? Don't you think that he's also trying to protect himself by weighing in on this particular matter? Because Burna Boy now did obviously something similar to what he had done.
Yes,
and he
would just want to. It's more like jiggling people's memory somewhat. Hey, dude, remember that thing that happened with me? See what's happening. So, don't just blame us. And these guys are all in the entertainment industry. So they want to bring up answers and also so that's it basically.
But when this happens in Nigeria, don't you think it's some sort of disrespect for their Nigerian fans?
The thing here is, if you still flip the coin, if we take a look at the Western country or outside of Nigeria, everything still boils down to the security guys playing their role. So if this thing were to happen in the US, maybe to, let's say we use someone like Beyonce, she might not react this way, but you will still see this disdain, except they call you up stage. Do you understand? So bringing the fact that, okay, maybe because it's Africa or it's Nigeria, everybody will want to be somewhat cautious and somewhat careful. The act, though, is wrong by kicking. He shouldn't have kicked. But he was just trying to be cautious and to be defensive.
Defensive. He's just...